we need to start playing complete games. Let's see if we can set the pace and see if people can stay up with us. Offensively, okay, I'm sick of hearing what's wrong. Let's show them what's right. We haven't even come close to our full potential. So this is last year's game. By having our two guys inside, it will relieve a little pressure here. We want to be able to basically get the ball back and forth just a tad. And then one of the things that Coach will talk about with the attackman is maybe trying to go opposite of where this guy is, depending on what side he goes to.
Ohio State's an awesome team. They work hard. They play a similar style to us.
Isaiah brought up that point in our little short stick team meeting today.
So Ohio State, one of the first things that came to mind, or at least that popped out for us, was they were very good at the face-off X. Their face-off guy has done a really good job this year. I think statistically was the top guy in our conference. So they do a really good job in the subbing game. They go from defense to offense really well. They do a good job of trying to keep your offensive guys on the field. They do a lot of pick games, a lot of subbing games, so we spend a lot of time during the week getting ready for that.
The biggest jokester I'd probably have to say would be Rambo. I call him the spoon of the team, always stirring the pot up a little bit, always the guy who's like jawing at people. Another guy that's also funny, loves dancing, loves music, would be Pat Young. You've probably seen him all week dancing and messing around, so that's probably the two biggest guys with that.
So, what are some of your goals for this year, personal and for the team?
I mean, always a team goal is to win the national championship. Obviously, Big Ten championship.
Yeah.
And personal, just strive to be the best I can be.
Yeah. So, who's your favorite transfer on the team?
Pat Young.
There's some guys that are very vocal at practice.
Yeah.
They kind of handle that side. I see myself as more of a quiet leader. Texting the guys at night, some younger guys, getting everybody on board, trying to do things behind the scenes that I think really help.
We kind of look at the fall as an opportunity for guys to establish themselves, garner positions. By the end of the fall and early spring, you'll create a depth chart. Once you get into the games, we will watch on film, create a scouting report, and then we will have certain players on our team try to give the look of the other team's personnel, some of the tendencies maybe that they have individually, but also the schemes that they run. We have guys in this team that really embrace those roles, and they're the first guys to say they would rather be out there with the first team, yet they feel so compelled to help the team in any way possible that they're willing to make those sacrifices to help our team win and be more prepared. Our feeling is that each week, everyone can help the team win. It's going to be a variety of different ways, but it is a true team effort. It's not just the starters. So collectively, if we all embrace our roles, all our roles are going to be important. Some are going to be more visible on game day than others, but none are more important than the others. Scout team guys, you guys did a good job today. Replicating that speed of play is really, really important. When you guys do that, you guys, like, your body language gets so much better. Now all of a sudden you get going, it's like, all right, this is what we're doing it, and we're going to do it well. Every time there's been a challenge, you guys have responded. Our older guys have kind of set the tone. Okay, now we just got to keep building off of it. Okay, Tuesday night's over, but I think you guys did some things well. I think we learned some things about the offense. Now let's bring that Sunday night and bring it all together.
Ohio State's next.
They've had a lot of close games this year, and they played everybody tough, but they had made some changes with personnel over the last couple weeks that seemed to have really helped them offensively. They were putting up better numbers. We really had to get ready for kind of the new look offense that they were utilizing, the personnel and some of the schemes.
This is our last home game. Think about when we started in August and think about how much time has passed. Okay? It's our last home game. Okay? We have to make sure we take advantage of the opportunity in front of us. League games are tough. It's going to be tough. Okay? But you got to love tough. Okay? You got to embrace it being tough. Think about all the tough things we've made you do. Getting up early, making you go to class. Okay? We do those things so that regardless of the way the game is played, you're just competing. And enjoy the competition. Enjoy the opportunity, because you don't get many of these. And this Sunday night, okay, we get to go out there. We don't know if we have that opportunity again. How do you want to go out? All right, so pretty good job at the end. What was really the difference towards the end? Speed, tempo, energy in the middle of the field. Okay, Dylan, great ground ball. Walsh, your way to get it out there. That helps because we all feed off that. Okay, so all your effort plays go a long way because someone else is going to pick up on that.
From our big little, we did a really good job in that department. Okay, don't be afraid to go. Okay, if you need to, we're going to have to bump through. It looks like they're starting to drift us. Okay, that through is going to be major key.
Have confidence in each other tonight. You're well prepared. Okay, you guys know the animal you're going against. You know you're going to have to work hard. But man, with the guys you got with you, where else would you rather be?
your teammates are going to be your core friends for the rest of like your life. You're going to have these guys in like your wedding, at your child's baptism, stuff like that. So I think that it's extremely important to build those friendships now, because those friendships are going to last you your whole life.
This team so far this year has done a better job in all my 5 years of handling in-game adversity, and we just are very good at coming out after the second half and kind of just restarting the batteries and coming out hot and really turning games around in the end and getting the win. During the games, I let in a few goals, especially some soft goals that I know I should have had. I hear Don and Pons come up to me and say, "Come on, man, you got the next one," you know, stuff like that, and they keep me on a level playing field the entire time. So a lot of credit goes to those guys that just keep me level.
I think just building that team chemistry, that team vibe throughout a full year is what makes us like such a tight group, a tight family. You know, that's the whole reason why most of us like came here in the first place.
They're the most important people in my life. You know, starting from the seniors when I was a freshman, I still think about those guys every day. I still talk to those guys every day. You know, every single year, every single game, I get texts from those guys who graduated. It's just, this bond, you know, goes far beyond lacrosse field. It's just been an unbelievable experience.
Drew Tyree and Lee Zeidman, they got their rings today from 1975. It was pretty cool. So, the one thing that these guys all talked about, even 41 years later, how great it was to see everybody, right? How much this program and the friendships mean to them. So pretty special. And obviously wearing the 75 jerseys, okay, you guys exemplified a lot of what those guys did. Played hard and played like Terps. So I'm proud of you for that. Certainly not a work hard, but you guys fought and scrapped, and we needed the big plays, whether it was Kyle's save or we needed a goal or a clutch ground ball. Okay, you guys made it happen. So good job. Short week to get 2 wins in 8 days against 2 good teams. Pretty awesome. Obviously, you guys know what's coming up on Saturday. Really good opponent. Last league game of the year. Last year we shared the title. Okay, it'd be nice to try to obviously win this one and be obviously the sole Big Ten champion. So that would be awesome. So we got a lot of work to do. This game last year didn't go as well as we'd have liked. Okay, chance this year to maybe, you know, obviously have a better performance. They are very good. They are going to be excited. We will be too. So I want you guys to enjoy tonight. We'll start working on some things. Obviously tomorrow is your day, and then we'll get back at it on Tuesday.
Bring it up, guys. Let's go. All right. Be the best on 3. 1, 2, 3. Be the best.
You got a pregame routine? Do it the same way. This team is like every team in our conference. They are good. It's going to be tough. It's going to be a great environment. Trust your training. Trust each other. Go out and play and have fun tonight. Okay? Let's go get it.